Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Wild Things. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guide 365. Okay, Wild Things is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Arrow Video. It comes in a limited edition available at your online retailers. Now, as far as the film itself, this movie definitely fits in that guilty pleasure mold. I remember I did see this one in the theaters, and of course, Neve Campbell and Denise Richards were really, like the hot starlets at the time for, releases. Of course, Campbell doing Scream and Party of Five, and Denise Richards, Starship Troopers, and Kevin Bacon, awesome, Matt Dillon. I think this cast really is solid, and revisiting this one for the first time in, I would say, almost 15 years, I have a new appreciation for it. It's definitely raw, it's gritty, it has some of those sleazy moments, but I think it still really works. Even if you know all the beats of the story, I think it has such a good replayability, and I really think it holds up. It was fun revisiting this one, as I said, and I think Arrow Video picking up titles like this really is what makes this hobby worthwhile, especially when they upgrade to 4K. So yeah, Wild Things on 4K. I recommend it. Even if you've never seen it, check it out. It's pretty cool. All right, now we're going to talk about the picture quality and audio, but first let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD limited edition of Wild Things from Arrow Video. I like the artwork. I think it really works here. And then we have the back. And then we have the, right there, and the spine. And then we have the usual goodies accompanying this one with reversible artwork, which I'll show in a minute. We have the booklet talking about the movie, which I plan to actually go through this fairly soon. And then we have a poster and the disc. So we have artwork there, and then artwork on the discs. And then, of course, some lobby cards, which are per usual for Arrow. And finally, we have the reversible artwork here, which, if you're familiar with the home media releases, you've seen this before in the back. So, yeah, really, really cool looking set from Arrow Video. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Wild Things on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 239:1 aspect ratio with native 4K resolution, an HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. In a word, this transfer from Arrow Video is striking. Grain is lighter in density and retains its film-like appearance. The print appears free from any kind of blemishes and looks pleasing from start to finish. The film's location allows for rich colors all around. Reds, blues, greens look absolutely fantastic and are nicely boosted by Dolby Vision. Various clothing also displays well here. A few characters wearing red and yellow push the envelope color-wise and look nicely vibrant. The neon lighting from the motel during the night scenes have an appreciable brilliance to them, and skin tones look generally warm. Even during the racier scenes, it stands out. Night scenes are appropriately deep with no issues of elevation to speak of. Darker interiors exhibit good levels of shadow detail. I couldn't find any instances of black crush, and black levels in general are very solid. The 4K resolution provides a nice bump in overall detail. I noticed that facial features really have greater definition, most notably in close-ups. Sweat, dirt, and pores have a nice presence. Clothing also looks more defined and noticeably improved here on the 4K. Wild Things on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 5.1 audio mix. The 5.1 audio in this film is all about the atmosphere. Front-end action is robust, with dialogue prioritized nicely up front and perfectly clear. Surround activity is plentiful and engaging. Wildlife sounds, waves from bodies of water, other forms of ambience give the listener plenty to enjoy. The low end is not too aggressive, but I found it appropriate when it's called for. The opening musical beats, in fact, music in general, is really where it pops on with consistency. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Wild Things on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a solid A. Arrow Video's 4K transfer really shines. The movie looks better than it ever has, with vibrant colors showcasing the locations and characters, solid black levels, and a nice boost in details. Fans of this movie will really enjoy this disc. For the audio mix, I'm going to give this one an A-. The audio presentation has a good energy overall. The 5.1 provides a nice immersive track, with music and atmosphere taking center stage. The movie has a great soundtrack, and the DTS is a very nice offering for this 4K release. So that is my review of Wild Things on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section below. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts. Let's talk about it. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.